Alright, Archero 2, the Demon Clash event has finally popped up here, and I know a lot of people are triggered right now about this whole update, this state of the game, but the reason why I stated this is get this hero for free because it actually is possible, and everybody can get this for free if you play the game. That whole 400 luck pity thing, yes, 400, it seems a long ways away, but that luck is going to carry over to the next time we see this event. So think that just like the auto event, we see that as much as we do, this thing's gonna be popping up again, hopefully as much as the auto event pops up. And this is gonna be one of those things where if you end on 50 luck by the end of this event, you'll start off at 50 luck next time. So in theory, if you play the game as long as you did to go and get yourself an auto, it's pretty much going to be sooner or the same amount of time to go and get this Demon King ATREUS. Now, one of the big differences between this and the auto event is this will last 14 days, but similar to the auto event, we can go do our daily quests there, do things like the Gold Cave, the Seal Battle, and redeem the quests inside this to go and get more tickets to pull on this thing. But with given this thing being 14 days, I really hope we don't burn up all these tasks after like 5 days or so, and we're just sitting here with this thing on the screen doing nothing. But if you do want to speed up the progress of this, I think this Demon King fund here, this is actually a good deal if you are looking to spend some cash in the game. But like I said, it's not needed. You can get this for free. It's just going to take a little bit longer than what you were probably expecting. One of the nice things is if you don't like the actual ATREUS here and don't want to go and invest more shards in, which I don't really know a lot of people that wouldn't, you can go and use it on some of these artifacts here. So might be a way that you say, hey, I do want ATREUS, but I want to unlock that thing. So these cores aren't specific to ATREUS himself. Really would have loved to see Rolla thrown in there in the shards. I think that would have been a cool way to go with it to at least potentially get her unlocked a little bit more, but not seeing her in there. And we do have Griffin set stuff too. So if that's something you're building around, that might be something good to go for. And while we're talking about what's not in here, why not throw the swapping orbs in here too? I think that would have been another great way to kind of go and introduce some of the new stuff into the game. But who knows, maybe they'll change it. We'll have to wait and see. But right now, the only thing that's really catching my eyes is ATREUS himself, and then the rest is probably going to go to chromatic keys. So far, what I've gotten out of using the tickets was the Clash badge. That's pretty much the currency we use inside the exchange shop. I did get a chromatic key and also got some scrolls, but it looks like the whole animation thing is kind of bugged out, and the fact that it looks like I keep on getting epic, but it's giving me rewards of, say, things like common or great, whatever those colors are. So don't go and focus by the color of the orb, I guess I would say. With this event, we also have the Demon King battle. This is just a way that you can go in and actually see how Demon King ATREUS actually does. Every day, a new board will unlock, and don't go and pick Tracking Eye thinking that you have the spear equipped because it starts you off with the crossbow there. But every time you go in advance, depending on what stage you're on, if you look on the right-hand side, that'll unlock the next ability of them. So by the time you get to day 7, and are fighting that final board, you're pretty much seeing what a full-bred, maxed out Demon King ATREUS is like. But honestly, I really don't think this thing is that terrible. It's a step of adding more events to the game, so we're not just seeing an auto event after an auto event. So this is going to be kind of nice. I hope that I just don't hit that pity of 400 and can get this thing a little bit quicker to see how well it actually performs. But I guess if anybody actually does land this thing inside the event and able to get it without hitting that 400 pity, let us know in the comments so we can kind of give an idea to other players of how lucky you might actually be. If you're still working on your ways to unlock Rolla and want to know how great she actually is, take a look at this video right here. Thanks for watching, and remember, I pick my butt.